The Psychotic Time Wasters present Whose League Is It Anyways? This season starring...
Now you see him, now you don't. And now you see him again. It's Wizard's Lizard. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? It's PTW Kink. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, such a good time. It's PTW Guitar Man. These nuts are for the squirrels. It's PTW Vo. Fat bottom on to make the rockin' world go round. It's Daphios. He will fist you. It's PTW King. Honk, honk. It's Bolo in the zoo in the morning. It's I Burned It.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Whose League Is It Anyways? Season 5, Match 6, and tonight's match we have Daphios, PTW King, PTW Wizards Lizards, and the PTW Guitar Man. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing great, King.
I'm doing well.
Excellent. If you're new around here, Whose League Is It Anyways is the newest Commander League game show on the internet where everything is made up, but the points are the only thing that matters. We build different Commander decks to a theme every season with different rules and restrictions, and it's fucking awesome. But that's enough about that. Let's get on to those points. Vo, how are those points looking going into match 6?
Well, we got King Craig out in the front with 38, Kink and Vo at second with 33.5. Got Wizards right behind him, fourth with 33. Daff at fifth with 31.5. Tarman at sixth with 30. And Ivern coming up the rear with 24.
That's a giggity. And before we get started, I hear we have a pretty big change in a player's deck. So, Daff, I didn't know if you wanted to say too much, but you have the floor to talk about your new deck.
Before, Rasad was defending the wall, and the walls were hitting back, but it requires too much support if your commander only does one half of high alert. So I switched it out to Bashir's Big Budget Butts.
Why does that sound like a nasty strip club?
I'd go in there. If everybody has their 7, which it looks like they do, and there is no pregame,
I'm drawn. Play an island and pass.
Draw. Play a mountain, tap mountain. Play a fervent champion. Go get first blood on Guitar Man before he even picks up his goddamn cards. Because it's brutal that way.
You're a monster. Do some drawing, play an island, and then we'll pass the turn.
Drop.
Oh,
Play
yeah.
Happy Crab Plains and tap it for 50 feet of rope and pass.
Draw. Okay. I'll play Plains and tap 2 for that Malice and pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a plains. Tap the mountain for a sticky fingers. We will swing favorite champion at Wizard.
Take one.
Yeah, and I'll create treasure. Pass 10.
Draw. Play an island. Pay 2 for Nimble Trap Finder and pass the turn.
Untap and draw. Play an island. Tap 2. Cast an Azorius Signet. And pass.
Untap. Draw. Do Plains. We'll do 2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise. Then we'll cast Fly on the Yuan-Ti Malison.
Whoa.
And we're coming at Craig for 2 damage, unblockable.
Now take 2.
Go with the Lost Mine. Yeah, I'm going to do the Scry, and then I'm going to create a Goblin token so Craig can't hit me. Pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Play a plains for turn. Tap 1 red for a quest for Pure Flame. We'll swing 1 at Guitar Man.
Take 1.
And make another treasure. We'll use 1 of the treasures and 2 white for Flaming Fist. Sorry, I got a counter on to my quest for Pure Flame as well. Pass turn.
Alright, untap. Draw. Pass the turn, I guess.
Oof. Untap, draw. I'll play Plains. And I'll tap 4. I'll cast a Veteran Dungeoneer, and I will go into the Dungeon of the Mad Mage and gain 1 life. Give it a passeroo.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play this Plains. I'm gonna do 1 in a blue to cast Dungeon Delver. I'm gonna swing it Wiz for 2 unblockable.
You got it.
Make everybody lose 2 and I'll gain 2.
Kissing 2.
And that is the Lost Mine of Fandelver. I'll
Alright.
pass turn.
Draw. They're Plains. Pay 5 for my commander.
I have a response.
Go for it.
I'm gonna tap for 1 blue and 1 Plains. I'm gonna cast Mystic Reflection, choosing
You-
my 1/1 skeleton.
You mother.
So it enters as my 1/1 skeleton.
I will swing at you,
Wait,
Daphios,
does-
for 1. And I'll make a treasure. And I'll get a counter on my quest for Pure Flame. And I'll try and figure out how the fuck to get my commander back to being my actual commander. Pass turn.
Draw. Pass turn.
Untap and draw. I'll play.
No way,
Islet.
Jose.
I'll go to combat and I'll swing 3 at Daphios.
I'll block with Mr. Skelly.
Sounds good. I'll go to my second main and I'll tap 2 for a Charming Prince, and I will choose to exile my Veteran Dungeoneer. I'll go to my end step. Veteran Dungeoneer will re-enter, and I will scry 1. I will top that card and pass.
Untap, draw 3 for my commander. I'm gonna go to combat, going at Craig for 1 damage. 2 venture triggers. We're gonna do the Tomb of Annihilation. We're gonna do Trapped Entry and Veils of Fear. So everybody loses 2, and then you lose 4 unless you discard 2 cards.
I'll take all the damage.
Yeah, I'll take all the damage. There's no
Also-
point in me.
We're gonna cast a Shield of the Righteous. I will pass.
Untap. I'm going to pay 3 for a Nadir. I'm going to the dungeon. The Dungeon of Scry 1. Lost Mine of Pandlever. Scry 1. Seconds on top. We'll go to combat. Jace, I'm going to swing this 1/1 at you, but it's not because I don't like you. It's just because I want the mana. And you can't
I
block
want
it.
mana too.
I know you want mana, and I would love to help you.
Alright, I'll take the
Feels insincere.
1.
I will pass the turn.
Land. There we go.
Hey,
Now we can get this party
yeah.
started.
Magic.
Pay 3. We'll do Aviation Pioneer. And I will make a Thopter. Pass my turn.
On your end step, I'm going to tap 3 and tap Azorius Signet with the 50 feet of rope, and I'm going to say Juan T does not untap on its next untap step.
fair enough.
Those double dungeons are too much. I'm going to go to combat. What do you got there, Daff?
I have Rasad. I have a 0/3.
I'm going to swing at you with a 3/4.
I will take the 3.
Then on my second main, I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play a teleportation circle. I'll go to my end step. Veteran Dungeoneer will flicker, and I will create a treasure token, and I'll pass.
I will untap all but my snake. I'll draw. I'm going to pay 2 and equip the Shield of the Righteous to Rasad. I'm going to go to combat first. I'm going to swing Rasad at you, Wiz.
I will double block.
The Veteran Dungeoneer first. And then he die. Second main. We're going to pay 2 to equip the shield to my Burb, or my Ornithopter. And I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a mountain for turn. They go to combat.
He's
We
mad.
sing the fervent at Wiz. It's got menace. Unless
No
there's a trick.
blocks.
We're going to swing the 1/1 at Guitar Man. And the 3/3 also at Wiz. Attack triggered, make a 1/1.
Or no, I'll take 3. I'll take 3.
I'll take 1.
7 triggers on there. Make a treasure token. I will tap 4. And I will play an Armored Sky Hunter. I'll also pay 4 with the 3 treasures. And I will play a Severox Tome, take initiative, go into the storeroom and put a +1/+1 counter onto my commander creature, which is a 1/1 skeleton currently. Pass turn.
I'll untap and then I'll do some drawing. We're gonna pay 3 to cast Allure. A rogue enters battlefield, so Nimble Trap Finder is unblockable. We're gonna go to combat. Allure will target Aviation Pioneer and Nimble Trap Finder. And both of them are going at Craig. So you get a 1/1 or a 1/2 that's unblockable and a 2/1 that's unblockable coming at you.
I will guess I will take 3.
And then I will go into the Undercity and go get a land.
You gonna play that
Eh.
land?
Yes, I am.
Check that out.
And then I will pass turn.
And draw. I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna swing for 2 at Guitarman.
Take the 2.
I will get the initiative and scry 2. I will top 1 and bottom 1. I'm gonna sack my treasure and tap 4 and cast Tragic Arrogance. For Daphios, you can keep your Ornithopter and fly. For Craig,
Except anyway.
you can keep
Okay.
your Commander and Sticky Fingers and Saravax Tome. And Guitar Man, you can keep Nimble Pathfinder. And I will get rid of my Azoria Signet. Or do I want the rope? How bad do I want the rope? Not that bad. Not that bad. I'll get rid of the rope. I'll go to my end step and I will use Teleportation Circle to flicker Charming Prince to gain 3 life and pass my turn.
The Sticky Fingers death trigger from the creature. I'll draw a card.
I did draw. I'm gonna play this island. We'll do 3 for a Mentor of the Meek. We'll do 2 for Dragon's Eye Savants. And I will pay 1 to draw a card. And then I will pass turn.
Awesome. Untap. Draw. Play amount of my turn. Pay 5 for a Flaming Fist. And we will swing a 2/2 double strike at Wizard.
I'll take 2.
Cool. I will
You
draw a
mean
card. I will complete the Lost Minor Pandlever when I take the initiative. I'll draw a card. And I will pass the turn.
Tap draw. I will pay 4 for Fury's Ageless Insight. Swinging 2 at Craig. I will go to the Forge and put 2 +1/+1 counters on Nimble Trap Finder, and then I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
Yeah.
I will go to combat. Charming Prince at Guitarman. Take the initiative. Make 2 skeletons. I'll tap 3 for my commander Imoen. And tap 3 for a decanter of endless water. Go to my end step. I will use the teleportation circle to flicker the Charming Prince, and I will scry 2. I'll put 1 on top and 1 on bottom.
And you get to
And
draw a
then I will
card.
draw a card from Imoen. And pass.
Untap. I'll pay 3 for a Soltari Visionary. And I will pay 1 to draw a card. Thriving Heath, naming blue. Pass turn.
Untap. Guitarman, you will not fuck with me. That's an order.
All right.
Because I will tap 3 for a card deal. Everyone draws a card. I will draw 3. I will play a Plains for turn. I'm going to do something vile, just because I want to fuck with wizards.
Sick.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play a White Plume Adventurer.
Okay.
I'm
That's fine.
going to take the initiative.
You got it,
You're just
boss.
gonna get
I'll tap 3 for a vexing puzzle box. But I've got the initiative. I'm going to go get a mountain and put it in my hand anyway. Because that puts me in the big dungeon. And when I say the big dungeon, I mean the big dungeon. I'll go get a mountain and put it in my hand. And I'll pass turn.
Untap, draw, play an island, a 3
The
for Cloudkin Seer, draw a card, draw another card, pay 2 for Yontine Malison, go to
Fancy goody.
combat. Craig has initiative. I'm going to swing a 4/3 nimble trap finder at you that is unblockable because a rogue entered the battlefield this turn. I will take the initiative. I'm going to fling 5 damage at Daphios. Then I will pass turn.
Untap.
I
And
got this
draw.
card.
I'll play Plains. I'll tap 2 and cast Dungeon Delver. I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna swing 2 1/1s at Guitar Man.
Alright, I take 2.
I will take the
Give up the
initiative
initiative that easy?
and I
Goddamn.
will scry 3 twice. I'll
But
top
they might-
1 and bottom 2, and then I'll top 2 and bottom 1, 3, and cast White Plume Adventurer.
Oh,
Take
I
the
like that.
initiative and finish this room. So I will draw 3 cards and reveal them, and cast 1 without paying its mana cost. I'm gonna cast the Jeering Homunculus and hit that shadow creature.
Fuck off.
Then I'll
Fucking
draw
hate
3
you.
again. I'll slap that Reflector Mage, and I'll hit the Wanti Malison. It's gonna return into your hand, and you can't play it next turn. Play a land for turn. We'll do a Riptide Lab. Tap 3 for a Cultivator's Caravan. I will go to my end step. I'm going to use Teleportation Circle to flicker the White Plume Adventurer. It will enter, and I will go into the Undercity and go search for 2 lands. And then I will draw 2 cards from Imoen and pass and untap my Skellingtons on your untap.
Tap, draw. Do 5 for Rasad. Pay the 1 to draw a card. Kind of need it. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm going to play this island for turn. I'm going to go to combat, swing the Visionary over at Guitar Man. 0-2 coming at you, Wiz.
I've been bested! I'll
Thank
take 2.
God, finally. Do you have another enchantment out other than Teferis?
I do not.
Well, you're losing the Teferis. So you
I
got a choice in the matter.
freaking hate you.
Did everybody take their 2 unless they discard a card, sack an artifact, or a creature and a land?
Discarding
Or
a
a
plane.
land.
I'll take the 2.
I'll take 2 as well.
Untap.
Pass, turn.
Draw. Play a mountain. Tap 3 into the Severox Tome. We will exile cards from my library until I reveal a non-land. Ikiri! Nice. Play that for free because I completed a dungeon. I'll tap 2 for a Hushbringer.
You can get a
It's
free initiative hit from me for that, Craig. Not with your commander, though.
I can't swing at you with anything less than a 3/3.
I will take 3.
I'll go into the forge and we'll put 2 counters on that commander. I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Play an island.
Yeah, I'm going to do it now. And roll a d20. I rolled a 14. If you swing something with 1 power at me, I'll just let it through.
Oh, it's
In
2
trade
power.
for you. Yeah, you can swing that through, that's fine. Do anything else,
Yeah.
and I may block.
Oh, no. It's just the 2/1. It's going to come at you. Cloudkin Seer. Pay 3 and cast Candlekeep. Sage. Taking the initiative, and I gotta do the archives thing because that's the next place to go in this thing. So draw a card. Pass turn.
Untap. And draw. Play an island for turn. I'm gonna tap 2 and 1. Cast Cut a Deal. What do you draw as a card? I'll draw 3. I'm gonna tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. I'll tap 2 for a Mind Stone. And I'll tap 4 for a Seasoned Dungeoneer. Enter the battlefield will not work. Use the Seasoned Engineer to crew the Cultivator's Caravan. And let's do the Adventurer at Guitar Man for the initiative. Cultivator's Caravan at Craig.
Is what's coming at me unblockable?
It's
Correct.
Exploring, Cosmic Intervention, so it'll get a +1 counter.
I'll stick my 4/4 commander in front of it.
Sounds good to me. I'm going to take the initiative and get 2 +1 counters. I'll do it twice. So I'll get 4 counters. I'll do 2 on this guy, 2 on this guy. I will go to my end step, choose not to use teleportation circle, pass.
I'm gonna untap.
On your untap, I'm going to crew my vehicle so that it is a creature, and then I'll untap all my creatures.
I'm gonna tap 4 to recast Dungeon Delver, and then I'm going to pay 1 to discard Radiant Solar to venture into the dungeon, and I gain 3 life. So I will get 2 Atropals.
Well, they're legendary, so you get 1.
Oh, wow, this is cooler in my head. I'm going to go to combat. 2 at Wiz for Shadow.
You got it. 1-2. Initiative is yours.
Get the teleportation circle out of here. Initiative time. I'm gonna go get 2 lands. Plains and an island. We're on a second main. Play plains. We're gonna do 3 for Nadar. No ETB, but my creatures get +1/+1. And then I will pass turn.
I'm playing a mountain for turn. I'm going to tap the Vecling Puzzle Box 6 for my commander. I'm going to tap 3 for a Sevarok Stone. There's nothing in my hand I'd like to cast. Wonder of Wonder, though, would be lovely. Sorry. I would love to roll the D20 on the Vecling Puzzle Box as well. Incline, I rolled a 4. So that puts me at 18. Do you know what I may do here, Wizards? Is I may swing at you for 1 with the Hushbringer.
Do not. Please do not. Please do not.
I
Do it.
I will let you have the initiative if you do not do that.
What, you will not swing at Wizards with the Hushbringer?
Just don't swing with the Hushbringer, and I'll let you get the initiative.
Okay, right. I would swing at you with a 3/3 Duff,
Sounds great.
and I will go to target creature. I will go to the White Plume Adventurer. Deal with them apples.
You got it, dog.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Pay 1. Make a tentacle. Put a 1/1 counter.
Theros Tentacles. I fucking love the Theros Tentacles.
Alright. So I learned something about Craig.
Greek mythology is my bae. The whole thing. Tentacles and all.
Pay 2 for Team Mousin. Pay 2 for
Surveyor Scope, baby. Best card in the game.
Surveyor
Let's go.
Scope.
Yeah.
Tap Exile. Surveyor Scope. Get 3 lands. I'll go to combat. And I will swing a Cloudkin Seer in the air over at Daphios.
I'll take it.
I'll pass the turn on that note.
Your end step, I'm going to sack the Mind Stone to draw this Cosmic Intervention. Draw. I'm going to tap 3 for Far Traveler. Let's get it in here. Then I'm going to tap 3 for Allura.
Whoa! Whoa now!
I know, right? You know it, you love it. I've got your commander and your background. Imoen was known for multi-classing, so. Let's go to combat. Let's just do it. Let's get crazy. White Plume Adventurer is goated, so that's got to go somewhere. Let's give it unblockable and swing it on over at Daphios. And then Seasoned Dungeoneer will get protection from creatures and explore and go at King Craig. There's a Tomb of Horrors Adventurer on top, and it'll get a 1/1 count.
I will take 6.
So I'll gain the initiative. I'll hit the trap room, and I'll activate it twice and hit Craig twice.
Oh, so he's at 1.
Yeah.
I won from one life before. Wizard, don't you dare.
I'll swing the Cloudkin stare at you so fucking bad, dude. Go to my second main. I will go to my end step. Far Traveler will flicker the White Plume Adventurer. Nothing will happen when it enters. I'll draw 2 cards from MON. Pass my turn.
Untap. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play this island from my hand. Pay 1 white for a Ranger's Hawk. I'm gonna pay 1 blue to draw a card from it. I'm going to pay 4 for a Midnight Pathlighter.
Oh boy.
Creatures you control can't be blocked except by legendary creatures.
Motherfucker.
I don't think I have a way to get the initiative before combat.
That seems okay.
Just if I could shut up. I'm gonna pay 3 for a midnight or a haunted cloak, and then I'm going to pay 1 to equip it to Rasad. I'm gonna go to combat, declaring Rasad, Nadar, and Soltari Visionary, and Mentor the Meek. Rasad and Mentor the Meek are coming at Wizard. Nadar is coming at Guitar Man, and Soltari Visionary is coming at Craig.
Pay 4 and Aetherage your ass. Get them saved player points.
Not the player to save, Guitar Man.
Alright, well, I do have an attack trigger from Nadar. Double Forge, I guess. And we're going to put the counters on the Atropal. Why not? I'm going to go to discard. I'm going to discard Reconnaissance Mission, deck of many things. And then I'll pass turn.
Untap. Untapping on 1 life feels really nice. Draw. We will put a plains down for land for turn. We will tap 2 for a Scavenge Blade. And that will equip itself to Karlach. Because ETB attached to target creature. I will tap the puzzle box for a Hedrix Mask. I will pay 2 to equip it to a Karlach. We will tap 3 for a Severox Tome. Exile cards. Exile cards into my library and see what happens. A Reckless Endeavor. Also, I'll roll the d20. I roll a 12. So I'll have 20, I'll have 30 counters on this thing. Let's roll 2d12.
Response.
Ah.
Cast that Cosmic Intervention that you all know that I have.
Alright. Well, I rolled a 2 and a 7. So I'll deal 2 damage to all creatures and I'll make 7 treasures. Gonna go to combat. Everything has 2 damage marked upon it. We're gonna swing at wizards for 8 double strike commander.
Okay, I'll block with Jeering Homunculus.
Cool, it dies. I'm gonna pay 3 for a chance for glory. I also have my second combat this turn. Everything's untapped. So the second combat, we're gonna swing Karlach at wizards again. He's gonna block with his thing that has 2 damage marked on it, I'm sure.
Block with the Reflector Mage. On your end step, I have some triggers.
Beautiful.
Reflector Mage, Jeering Homunculus, Charming Prince, and Allura. Jeering Homunculus will goad Karlach. Reflector Mage will send Midnight Pathlighter back to your hand. Charming Prince will have me gain 3 life.
Draw. I'm going to play a plains. I'm going to tap 2 to play an Executioner's Head. I'm going to tap 2 to equip the Executioner's Head to Karlach. Karlach now has Intimidate. I'm going to pay 3 into the Severox Zone. Rolling d20. 5 here. Severox trigger. Wear and Tear. I will just roll Wizards.
Delver?
4 into the Wand of Wonder. I'll roll a d20. Everyone exile until they hit an instant or sorcery.
Ascend from Avernus. That's an X spell.
Rain of Power.
I rolled a 15, so I can do 2 of these. Guitar Man, swing at you with 6, 7, 8 double strike. Intimidate.
Yeah, so he just takes 16.
Yep.
Please
Oof.
roll a d4.
I will roll a 4. I will swing Karlak at Daphios. Everything's
I
coming
die.
at you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I die.
You die. I roll d4. A 3. Wizards does not get elimination points on me because I died myself.
Most combat damage is going to go to Craig, and second most is going to go to Wizard. Most commander attacks will go to Daff and Craig.
Whoopie-doo! I reckon that'll get us right on into the voting. Who's splashiest play? Starting with Daff.
Aetherize, baby.
Oh
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then let's see, one for what was the thing that got rid of a bunch of my stuff from Wiz?
Tragic arrogance.
Tragic arrogance, yeah.
Yeah.
Guitar Man can have 2 for the Aetherize for sure. I know it's a single card, but damn. Did that change the whole shape of what happened afterwards? See, there was a lot of little splashes. I kind of want to give you some splash for playing that champ. The fly, is it fly enchantment? Daff?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it was fly. Yeah, I'll give you the 1 point for that enchantment. That was really early on in the game, but goddamn did that accelerate you.
The 2 points for Chance for Glory. And we're going to give the 1 point to that turn where Wizards just did a shit ton of ETBs and went to dungeons real quick.
As far as splashy plays go, I'm going to give my 2 points. I would have given the 2 points to Aetherize and 1 point to Chance for Glory, but Chance for Glory is eking out on top just because of the betrayal element. Like, that was ridiculously splashy. The fact that he saved your life and then you gave him 4th place. That was nuts. So 2 to Chance for Glory, 1 to the Aetherize, which was also very, very
Right, you
splashy.
could.
Well, it looks like chat has voted for the Chance for Glory play. So the next category would be theme. Daff.
2 to Wiz, 1 to Craig.
I think I'll give 2 to Daff and 1 to Wizard for Vorthos.
I think I'll have to give the 2 points to Daff for, just. You had some big booty swinging going on over there and a lot of points. And I am partial to that because I had a big booty swinging deck before as well. You'd give the +1 for the Wizards for the multi-classing.
My votes are going to be 2 for Daphios and 1 for Guitar Man. Let's chat think about theme.
Looks like it's going to go with the booty.
Back to Daff for the most valuable card.
1 mana, red enchantment that was really zooming Craig along.
Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers.
That's going to get it. And then Charming Prince for Wiz.
I'm struggling between the Mystic Reflection and the enchantment the Wizard had that bounced a creature at the end of turn.
Teleportation Circle.
Teleportation Circle. That's where I'm struggling, because both of those things did massive effects. One set me back to the Stone Age, but one presented a trouble for the table, and I'm wondering what's more important to me personally. And because I'm a Boris player, I'm going to give 1 to Wizards, and I'm going to give 2 to Daphios. One for the teleportation circle, and Daff 2 for the Mystic Reflection, because you did put me back into the fucking Stone Age.
Without a doubt, 2 points to Hushbringer. That shut down me and Wizard both and really delayed what we could do. And Wizards would have probably won without it. 1 point to Wizards teleportation circle. Because that's really bouncing your creatures help save you and set off a shit ton of ETB triggers.
2 points are going to the Mystic Reflection. I joked about it before the game happened. Daphios was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get you so good with this Mystic Reflection." I was like, "No, use it on Karlak. It'll be sick." And then you did, and it was. So 2 points for that, because that card is a house. And then one point to the Hushbringer. It's oof, ouch. No thank you, please.
Chat vote.
Mystic Reflection.
Yep,
Yeah,
Mystic
Mystic
Reflection.
Reflection made that quite the game.
Season 5, Match 6 of Whose League Is It Anyways? Placements are...
With 21 points, we got Guitar Man. 4th. We got with 28 points for 3rd place. Wizards Lizard. With 32 points, 2nd place is going to go to Daphios,
I'm getting up there slowly.
which means Craig cleaning up once again with 41 points.
What is that going to do to the league standings for Season 5?
Not much of a shake-up. We got Craig in first with 39. We got Kink and Vo at second with 33.5. We got Daff and Wizard at 4th with 32. Guitar Man at 6th with 25.5. And Ivern coming up the rear with 24.
Like this video and subscribe to the PTW YouTube channel to see more content and to find out when our new videos release.
Follow the PTW Twitch channel and subscribe for ad-free viewing.
Don't forget to follow that Facebook and that Twitter to keep up with all the good news.
Thank you all for watching.